Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing here today? This is Love It Temptress and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome, hi! So today is the final video for the inventory pets. We have gone over all the other inventory pets, including a review of the whole mod itself. So today we are going over the holiday pets and some of the stuff they give you, and the legendary pets, and then of course the Petrifier and chest pets because they were at the end of the road. So that's what we're going to go over today. I will have the link above and below in the description for the whole playlist of the videos for the inventory pets. All right, so let's start it off. First of all, there is an April Fool's pet, and why not? His favorite food is the tripwire hook. So to make this one, it is 3 obsidian nuggets, 3 redstone dust, a gold ingot, diamond, and tripwire hook. Now, this inventory pet, well, of course, it's for April Fool's Day, so it spawns foolishness, but what happens if you try to use it and it's not anywhere near April? That's what happens. It just tells you you have to try again. These pets are very, very time specific. Of course, you could change them in the configs if you wanted to, so there's always that option. Next is the Christmas tree pet. And it is 3 emerald nuggets, 3 redstone dust, a gold ingot, diamond, and cookie. So right now it is December, so if I try to use it, well, I already did it for today, but we'll take a look. It gives you a present, and out of that present you can get several different things. Next we have the Hanukkah Pet, and that is 4 gold nuggets, a gold ingot, diamond, lapis lazuli, and 2 lapis nuggets. And it is still, of course, that time, but if you've used any of the other holiday pets, it still won't let you get anything. Wah, wah, wah. Next, we have the Kwanzaa Pet. So this one is 2 redstone dust, a gold ingot, diamond, 2 coal nuggets, 2 emerald nuggets, and a gold nugget. And of course, this one, because it is, I've still already received a gift for today, so you can only use whichever one that you want to use. But then we have the, well, politically correct pet. Yep, that's for all the Karens out there. So this is 6 gold nuggets, a gold ingot, diamond, and clay. And it is, of course, another holiday one. So if we try to right click it right now, we've already received a gift. So let's take a look and see what's in some of those gifts. Okay, I went into creative and I got a whole bunch of the gifts. So let's see. First of all, gifts are only valid between, there we go, between Petmas, which is December 14th through 25th. Because I've already gotten one today, it's going to keep giving me rotten flesh, no matter how many times I try. But let's take a look and see what some of the stuff you could actually get. So you can get the purplicious cow head. Let me actually take this off so we can take a look at it. So the purplicious cow head is actually something you can wear on your helmet spot. It only gives you 2 armor, but it does give you 10 knockback. And look at that, it gives you that beautiful little cow head. Isn't that cool? And of course that is a reference to the mod author. Then there is the cool t-shirt. So this would go in place of your chest piece. Gives you +6 armor and +10 knockback resistance. Very, very cool looking. Then we have, well, this one comes from the April Fool's Pet. And this one is a little bit trolly Yeah. It's pretty crazy. But if you right click on him, he gives you kind of trades, right? Well, here's the only thing. These trades aren't valid. So, the Windows XP gives you Windows 7, Windows. And Windows 7 gives you Windows Mojave. Windows Mojave gives you Windows 8. Or you can do 5 emeralds for a bucket of tropical fish. The rest of the ones, however, are null and void because they don't exist. They don't exist. And of course, it has lots of fun sayings. Yeah. All right, next you can also get this cool little cookie. It's a holiday cookie. You can eat it. It gives you strength 2 for 5 minutes. Look at that. Strength 2. Oh, yeah. You can also get a mug of eggnog. And if you drink this one, it gives you instantly full health. So that one you definitely want to save until you need it. Right now, why not? Let's use it. You can also get a candy cane. The candy cane gives you speed 2 and haste 2 for 5 minutes. Look at that. Beautiful. So that would be perfect to go mining or whatever. And then there is rock candy. And rock candy, well, it doesn't really tell you what it does. Yeah. What did you think? I mean, you're eating something that looks like a diamond. But what's the other thing it can give you? It can give you these. The armor, the solstice armor, and sword, which is the materials I was wearing. I did go over what all these have on the overview one, so if you missed that, these are pretty good, and it's probably something you want to take a look at. All right, let's put these back up there. That way they're not stuck in my inventory, and that's going to drive me nuts if I don't fix it, so there we go. All right, now these are legendary pets. So what are these? Let's take a look. First of all, we have the black hole pet, and it takes 6 coal nuggets, an obsidian nugget, nether star, and diamond. So what does it do? Well, it can do several things. It can slow time by right-clicking, attract items, but you have to toggle it, sneak on and off. So now we have it set to on. So if we go someplace where maybe something has destroyed something, let's see. Of course, it's not going to give me any seeds. Ah. I'm trying to break them from far away. So you can see it just acts kind of like a magnet and pulls it into us. So that's what it does. And of course, you can turn that on and off, but you can also slow time by right-clicking, which is so very weird. But it even gives the horse little effects. I don't know why you would want to slow time, but there you go. Black hole pet for the win. Next, we have one of my favorites, which is the cloud pet. He likes to eat nether quartz. So it is pretty easy to make. This one is a little OP, and in a lot of mod packs, they do disable the crafting recipe of this one. So it is 6 iron ingots, a diamond, nether star, and nether quartz. Why is it so OP? Well, first of all, it'll give you fast flight simply by jumping up in the air. So, yep, I'm in survival, but it gives us creative like flight. You can also float down by sneaking, which of course I did, and lightning strike by right click. Let's not do that right here. So let's fly up here. Say we want to be mean and pick on our poor little horse again. And so we cause a lightning strike. Now, why would that come in handy? Well, most of the time it wouldn't, but let's see. Somewhere over here was a cute, adorable little piggy. Say you wanted a little zombified piglin. There you go. You got one in the overworld. Or if you just wanted to attack mobs or whatever. Just make sure that you are fine because, as you noticed, it took some of mine too. There we go. But this is definitely one of my favorites because now we can just fly around, no worries, and it's even fast. It's not even slow flight. It's very, very quick. But of course, it only works if it's in your hotbar. So if I move it over here and try to fly up, it's not going to work. So, like always, it has to stay in your hotbar. So definitely keep that in mind. All right, let's eat before we take a look at the next one, which happens to be the Pufferfish Pet. And he likes to eat glowstone dust. So this one is 6 golden nuggets, a diamond, nether star, and glowstone dust. What does it do? Well, it poisons anything that attacks you. But it also does a venom blast if you right click. So let's go over here. We're going to right click. And of course it used up everything. So let's get some glowstone dust. Take a whole stack of this out. All right, so right clicking, you'll notice it does use 1 per time you use it for anything. Even though, you know, I don't know about you, but I didn't see a venom blast. So let's try shift right clicking because that's what the other one did. And I still don't see a venom blast. So let's try to find this mob over here and see if we can do it to him. There we go. It kind of like makes a stinging noise. So the thing with this, yes, it gives that effect. But the bad thing is, even if you're not giving something an effect, like I just did it and there was nothing here for it to do it to, it still eats the food. We killed our cow. So be careful, make sure you have enough stuff for that one, because even if it's not using it properly, you're still going to eat up whatever its food is. All right, next we have the slime pet, and it likes golden apples because it's kind of OP. So this one takes 6 emerald nuggets, a diamond, nether star, and a golden apple. So what does it do? It saves you from death. What? Yes. Yes, it completely saves you from death. So say we're flying up here in the air. La 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 la. Let's make sure we get far enough up that we would actually die. I mean, this is pretty high up. What do you think? So what if we screw up and, oh no, we forgot and we took our cloud pad off or whatever. I didn't die. It literally saved me from dying. Let me demonstrate. Now we're going to try it with that. Now we are going to use one of these pets over here that we used before because I don't want to put all this stuff back in my inventory. Okay, okay, no judgments. All right, so we're going to fly all the way up here. Of course, my spawn point's over there. All the way up here. We moved our cloud pet. Again, we don't have the slime one to save us this time. How did I still not die? I have no idea. Huh. But it also gives you slime balls. You can sneak, right click to turn it on. So now slime is now giving you items. When it's one of the pets that gives you items, they do take a while, so patience. Patience, patience, patience. It does not give you the stuff right away. Sometimes it takes a fairly long time, but if I right click, it's not going to do anything for me. If I shift right click, it is going to turn it off. And again, it only works if it's in your inventory. I honestly don't know what saved me from that fall. I don't know. But the slime saves you, which makes it a pretty OP pet. Next up, we have the Sun Pet, which of course likes golden nuggets. So it is 7 gold ingots to craft it, plus a diamond and nether star. But what does it do? It prevents nearby mob spawns and sends mobs into fiery orbit. So, you know we gotta test this out, right? So let's spawn some zombies. So it makes them fly up because, you know, the orbit of the sun. Now it only works for a little bit, so if you want to do it again, you have to click it again. Which of course will use up another food, which in this case is the golden nuggets. And it does play a beautiful sound with it. But that is what the Sun Pet does. It also, nope. That's all it does. I think this one's really cute. I love the animations for it, but it's not one of my favorites. Then we have the Wither Pet. And this one likes to eat soul sand because, of course, it's the Wither. So to make this one, it is 6 coal nuggets, a gold ingot, another star, and soul sand. This one is, well, a bit OP, and a lot of times this one also, the crafting recipe will tend to be removed. Why is that? Well, any damage dealt will heal you. You're immune to wither effect, and if you right click, you can get the multi-shot wither skulls, or sneak right click to shoot charged skulls. So we're going to right click first, and it's going to throw out the wither skulls. Now, of course, we need to make sure we have its food, which I don't know if we have in the bag. And of course, you always want to use your feed bags, so you don't have to have so much in your inventory. All right, so let's grab his soul sand out. Make sure it is soul sand and not soil. All right, so you heard him eat there. That's what he was doing. So now if we right click, it'll throw out the skulls, but if we shift right click, it throws out charged skulls. Now you probably can't see much of a difference here, but if we put out a zombie and we right click, it'll give him the wither, and shift right click, well, it killed him. But that is what the Wither Pet does. The biggest reason why it is so OP is because it makes you immune to the wither, and any damage dealt heals you. Of course, it still has to be in your hotbar, but that's pretty OP, which is why it's one of the legendary ones. All right, we have a couple more. First is the Petrifier, which uses diamonds, and it uses a single diamond every time you use it. So this one actually takes the Wither Pet and 8 gold ingots in all the other spots. So why? Because it petrifies blocks or mobs. So if we right click, it needs a diamond. Okay, hold up, little buddy. We will get you what you need. All right, so we have diamonds for it. Now in this case, that block is invalid. But if we click on something else, like these crafting stations, or this item, well, the item frame is a bad example because it just puts it in there. But it gave me the crafting table pet from clicking on that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Now let's see. If we spawn into zombie here, what's it going to do to our little zombie guy? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So where would I actually use this? Let's enable our cloud pet. And let's go. Oh, I killed my cow. I forgot. We killed the cow. Well, there was more animals over here. Let's see. Here's a sheepy. So, if we right click on the sheepy, it turned it into a sheep pet. What? Yes, that is why this one is super, super OP. Definitely a legendary one. Of course, it does use a diamond, but if you can't find that specific pet that you're really, really looking for, you can just go petrify it and get it yourself. Very, very nice. All right, we are very quickly running out of room, so let's put that there. Next, we have the chest pet. And I don't know why these were at the bottom, but they were, so. They are utility ones. There is a chest pet and a double chest pet. So the chest pet, the recipe is 6 oak planks, a gold ingot, diamond, and iron nugget. So the chest pet works like a chest, but you carry it with you. So the single one is a single chest worth, and it eats planks. It doesn't matter what kind of planks, the regular Minecraft style planks, and it eats those. You simply open it up and put, say, all the stuff in here that we don't want because our inventory is so full right now. So we could put all that in there and still be able to access it later because it works like a kind of like a backpack, but it's an on-the-go chest. Then we have the double chest pet, and of course he likes logs because why not? And of course it is the Minecraft style logs. It doesn't work with other mods unless they configure it to work that way. But this one is 6 planks, a gold ingot, a diamond, and a golden nugget. And you simply right click to open it. And of course, this one is so much better because it is a double. Now, here's the question, right? First of all, you can't put the feed bag in there. That will not go. Can put all of this in there, but can we put a chest pet in there? No, you cannot. So if you're thinking about trying to stack them, it doesn't quite work that way. You can't have chest pet inception, but it does hold, as you see, all the other types of pets. All right, guess what? That is it for inventory pets. I love this mod. Hopefully you find that all these videos were quite helpful for you. If you still have any questions or comments, definitely leave those down below. And if you haven't already, why not hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so that way you can see when all the new videos come out. And of course, if the videos were helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It lets YouTube and everybody else know that you did find this video helpful. And I appreciate it, so thank you. All right, that is it. So we will be moving on to another mod. Let me know what you think. What is your favorite pet? Or which ones do you think are just super OP and should not even be allowed? What do you think? Let me know. Until next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye.